You know, it's funny how many things just, like, the dramatic movie explosion that never comes when you light things on fire and you just sit there and wait for the machine to blow up. I'm reminded of one James Small ceremonial lighting of a PS2 on fire. And, yeah.
What? Why?
Long story. It's
All right, destruction.
Sony beef, man.
That's hardcore. Uh-oh. So you are the girl who is dating my Ranita, yes? Interesting.
Block!
I never got the message, Judy. I don't know what's going on with that.
Hello, ma'am. V's afro tucked into a part. a nice little part, evenly on both sides. My name's V. Nice to meet you.
Manners. What a surprise. To be blunt, I'm skeptical.
I mean, I could have said my real name. I'm still introducing myself as a letter, even in the most formal context.
Yeah.
I guess no one will ever know the truth, huh?
Nope.
Only that AI.
Nobody will know.
Only that AI in the entire
Valerie!
game. And I'm sure Johnny somewhere at this point.
Yeah, he's in the head. He could peek in your memories and stuff. Renita's last girlfriend was one of those corporate types too. She didn't leave a good impression on me.
Yeah, well, you know, is there a fourth option for you should have seen the cyber hacks I was kitted out with when we met? You know? That's that you could if you want the deets. No, me neither, ma'am.
Good. So you're a merc now. What's it exactly that you do?
Ooh, can't talk about it. Top secret. Super special agent.
Wow. Tell me, what are your intentions towards my granddaughter?
What are the most traditional question? The phrasing of that is so like what are you supposed to say? You know, like what intentions what could it be? You know, try to make an honest woman out of Judy. You know, she makes smut BDs. Yeah, you're aware. Everyone's trying to find their happily ever after.
They do, and Judy deserves hers. Well, that was educational. We'll see what else I hear from you in the future, or about you.
Good chat, Miss Alvarez. Ay nada.
That was weird.
Yep. Real shit. Interrogation lights off.
I know, I just got off the holo with her.
No data crash, please.
I think she's a bit skeptical, but she's always like that, so... nothing to worry about. Thanks for talking to her, V. I know she can be a lot. You're the best.
Johnny's like, hey V, I feel Soul Killer rising up again. What's going on? Oh boy. Yeah.
Jesus, Judy. It's kind of a lot.
The fuck you put me up to? That's crazy. Greed never pays. Excuse me.
That's not true. Greed always pays.
Expressly. Especially in this game. Yeah, we're on the board. And was it Cherry Blossom, Jig Jig? Which one of those? It was down here, wasn't it?
The what now?
The mega building? Yeah, okay, there we go. That's, what is it? Buddy?
Brendan?
Brendan.
Brendan and Shanahan.
Fraser. Sagalo. Feels like a name that, like, probably, like, a couple centuries ago was, like, a hardened, chiseled, you know, a kilted warrior.
Popular name, right?
And now it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's that kind of soft guy, that big hugger. Old Brendan.
He did it again, and we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
That's great.
I bet you
That's
even
great.
Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know.
Person.
I'll see you later.
People are becoming friends with their AI apps, buddy.
Hey, Brendan.
Hey, people
A
are
Any
lot of
jokes for
people
me
are
today?
getting
on that
married
shit
with
now.
dolls
You're
and shit.
fired by a corp. Severed and put in a package.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend.
Oh, you got other friends too?
She's so nice and pretty and sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
Let me see the plug back there.
It's just a dude.
Pay no attention to the man
here,
behind the vending machine. Oh, shit. I mean, I'd believe it.
That could be true.
I would believe it. That's great. People hanging out. Good stuff.
These are always funny stories. Like, I think in late 19th or early 20th century, there was an automated magical machine that would play chess, but it was just a dude inside a box at the bottom,
my God.
moving things and beating people.
Oh my God.
It was just some grandmaster play.
Christ. You know, it's like we're finding awakening in the funnest places, because it's like, all right, Delamain, that's a fun one. You know, little taxi driver into full awareness, and now we're just talking to the vending machine. But hey, like, he doesn't seem too mad about his circumstances. You know, the question is what happens when Brendan wants, you know, limbs.
When he wants to take over.
Does Brendan dream of electric sheep? Ever heard of Scavenger's Reign?
I feel like you mentioned that in the past week. Because
Yeah.
you talked about it with...
It's coming up on Versus Wolves,
Right.
but it's good, and it... Who are you staring at? The AI question. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I teleported here off camera, and a bunch of Donnie dialogue and my dialogue started overlapping each other simultaneously. The game bugged the fuck out, and I took a call at the same time. So this mission...
Retrieve Leah Gladden's lockbreaker device. Great treasure can be a curse. Jailbreaking corpse cyberware. Corpse cracker. Do we need to warn him in, or are we good? We're good. Was born yesterday. She knows what the tech is worth. Back and forth. Long price negotiation. Yeah. Find out what happened to Leah. Okay.
Don't waste time. Man's eating. Every time I'm in a situation like this where you're like, oh, it's about to not get friendly, you're like, which door barrier is the one
That was gonna piss off everyone.
where everyone just goes, ah! She attacked me!
I didn't even touch you.
This is my Japantown apartment. It's pretty cool. Zenyatta. Pass into the iris. She's downstairs then. Yeah. I feel like those, this floor. I gotta do it from the inside.
Oh.
Usually when I'm in here, there's not an aggro doorman and punker.
Door's beat up. Search Leah Gladden's apartment.
Secret button.
Reach the hidden room.
Didn't I do this hours ago?
Must be connected to those doors.
Or a shitter flushing somewhere. Who knows?
I was in here a long time ago, and I already did this.
I forget.
Or, no, this wasn't active. Okay, that's what happened. I came in, I broke in, I did all the stuff, I collected everything in here, but this wouldn't slide to the side because the mission wasn't active yet.
Oh.
That's what happened. It was very weird. Yeah.
Skeleton key, yeah. From Leah to Wakako.
Okay.
Looks like Leo went to the tiger claws behind Wako's back.
Ah.
Tisk. Claws aren't the deal honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
For 3 times Wakako's pay offer. That's not good, Leah.
Pepe. You're still alive.
Keep
Good.
looking, I'm at home, couldn't focus on shit, standing and wiping glasses like a fucking robot. If something comes up, call me. Thanks again. Maybe I don't know everything about Cynthia, but I know she loves me. Fuck everything else, right? That was the tip.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. You're the Valentino bartender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who said that to investigate the
Yes.
wife with changed face.
Okay, so they're both happy. They separately called me to say that they're happy.
That's good.
That's good. They could have done it together, but you know what? Sure. Lots of outcomes possible, potentially, I suppose.
Your body is just a container
Although the fact that, like...
for the shitty individual you really are. Doesn't matter what you look like. I love you, baby.
I mean, the fact that, like, you don't... Like, the results of that quest happen, and then, like, you have to tell him... You have to talk him down from it, you know? It's like, hey, yeah, it was plastic surgery, it was all, and then also, no, don't break up with her. Yeah, gonk.
I thought it was gonna crash.
I could have sworn. I could have sworn.
Brain Dance Club. Feel we haven't been in here for a while.
Do they remember me? Let's see. It's hostile.
Okay.
Please let me disable you. Why not?
Is it even active?
I suppose not.
Oh my god.
RIP mission dialogue.
Whoa.
Reminds me of this one guy in the Royal we used to sometimes do sensing.
Yeah? Tell me more.
Because it was
Casual conversation.
one wrong word, one sideways glance, gets sealed from the race.
Right. Okay. Well, at least
Bunch of crap behind the bar.
it wasn't a you killed the conversation sitch.
Okay, just ads.
Bop bop bop.
Geesh. That's a messy ass room.
We party hard. There we go. After all this paranoid camera, like, gameplay,
Come to mama.
Huh. And to think so many people
It's actually
died
fine
for
now.
this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one actually believes that.
okay. Let's see what's notable.
Alright, Johnny.
Does Wacko have opinions that make this particular? How is that one floor down? That's crazy. That's -1.
Drop it in the box.
Or did I actually end up just fighting the person who was going to have some conversation for this mission? If you know that's to be the case, you can deposit job item. There we go.
I see you were able to find the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. crossing the contract.
All right. Good job. A jumpsuit.
Okay. I wouldn't have necessarily thrown that on the list. Just for future reference, I suppose. Well, let's see. Next tier up.
Right.
Tier 3 available. What's happening right here?
Oh, hi.
Rather lost. Too many agents of chaos, overwhelmed by discontent.
You again.
Did you enjoy our first meditation?
That was all right.
Where did you vanish to?
Someone else needed me.
Felt good as new after.
It was pretty cool. We got to see some new assets.
Deep contemplation must be regular in order to
New
yield
assets this late in the
results.
game are a treasure.
One drop of rain shall not quench your thirst. Would you like to try again?
How much for another one?
That is for you to decide.
Should be enough.
If it's the forest again, I'm going to be pissed,
I will
though.
watch over you during the meditation.
Waterfall. Maybe a nice
Paying
river.
for the same unlocked mission.
This is a meditation of the water element.
Let's go.
We are in the forest. Before us is a waterfall. Spirit of water, I send you greetings. 80% of our flesh and blood.
Let it crash
is
on your
made
head.
of you. Oh, what a mystery you are, spirit of water.
Now stand up,
One moment you are liquid.
forward,
The next you are ice. Another you are
down,
snow,
down, forward.
vapor, and fog. One moment
Shoryuken.
next, drown. Wash me of sickness, pain, the impurity of my body and soul, the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me youth, wisdom, knowledge, health, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace.
Yes.
Was it only World Warrior?
We draw the
Were you sure you
spirit
can the
of
waterfall?
water into ourselves. Together,
Or was that? No, he walks away in that one.
we are water.
I forget.
We are
Sure
the
you can the
ones who
waterfall?
flow over the
Were you
water
sure you
fountain.
can the waterfall for practice? Is the ending of Street
Oh.
Fighter, one of the Street Fighter 2 versions.
Okay.
Walking into the distance, the fight is everything. Victory means nothing.
We thank you, Spirit of Water, with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you. We honor the beauty hidden within you and the other elements.
So I'm a bloodbender now, right?
Should be able to.
Gone. Just like the last time.
With my wallet.
Well, time to go murder people again.
Right? Yeah, a nice little retreat in the middle of the least zen person possible. Ah,
Uh-oh.
said again.
Where'd the email go?
What the fuck are you doing, guys?
I don't know what to tell you. Game is gaming.
Are there too many messages? Do I have to clear some? Like, is something wrong? Is it listed as red? The game is not fixed.
Alright, well that was cool.
It's not even there.
Your phone automatically scans CAV messages and puts it in a jump.
Pre-deleted. Oh god. Well, that's annoying.
Can't access your spam folder.
Maybe it's a save load situation. Why would it not even be listed? That's the weird part.
Yeah. That is very weird.
If you can't trust the fucking phone anymore, then what are we even doing here? That's why V needs a dumb phone. Nope.
Nothing. Sergey. Nope.
Content gone. He was mad, but we'll never know. That sucks.
So gray is unread and...
No, gray is red.
is red.
Yes.
So you have 9 plus unread messages. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes, these are all unread. Each one of these is from when I pulled up to a gig that I didn't finish.
Okay.
And then there's some psycho stuff here. Every time you walk around and something activates, essentially. But they just usually sit here. You know, this was I didn't finish up with Judy, but like there's no reasonable reason why the message wouldn't have popped up here. Like it's been happening the entire game.
So Judy started a new
thread
to say grandma's coming?
Yes. Which, to be fair, I'm like, good, because like if I don't want to do the hangout right now, then you know. Which, you know what, that's a real life thing. Sometimes people start a new thread. If the last one was not what they were looking to follow up on.
Damn. I don't think that has happened to me.
Oh, I've seen it. Let me just catch the name of this one. As soon as we get within... There you go.
Find a way to Chang Hoon Nam's hideout.
One of my netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Alright.
Sheesh.
Probably handle this one swiftly and get that next here. The weird thing is that these wall ones, you're allowed to stand this close to disarm them, but on the ground, if you get that close, they blow up.
Oh.
So the ground and wall mines are different. Hostile? Not hostile.
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same
Oh,
way.
shit.
Brain fried by some corporate
Whoa.
vice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
He needs ice. I didn't even get to do the help me prompt, or answer his question, or ask it, rather. Throw him in the fucking bath.
Spectral Kid to Chang Hoon Nam.
KT container. Manage on my own. Try to prove something.
You fucking titled brain.
Uh-huh.
Blah, 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 blah.
Alright. He's mad about him going in solo.
He told him to use a splinter? In the middle. Go down, down, down. Spectral Kid. I don't give a shit to whether fuck you want. Oh, no, that's... You skipped it, I think. So... There. At least tell me you're using that splinter I sent.
Yeah, that's what I went to.
Okay.
Yeah, right. He's pushing it. Shouldn't be doing it. Gramps should not be going in solo.
Wakako, Nam, you're needed today. Urgent. Receive my message? What's going on?
Tough times. Follow the lights. Well, let me just pick up some lore, though. Already got someone on this job. Try to follow the footprints on the net. Okay.
Already read.
We got time to... He's going... drooling. Quick little Eddie wall. You know, don't worry about it. It's fine. Follow the lights.
Oh,
Jum Jum Nyang.
it's the noodle with the
Black sauce.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Do not get the instant noodle version.
Oh.
That is
Oh,
garbage.
is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Huh.
It's below.
Yeah, below the grate, right?
Correct.
How do you get there? I see there's a staircase on the map in the far end.
You would think I'd be able to disarm through, maybe from proximity, but I suppose not.
And there's an exit panel on the floor. I don't know if that's the access to the staircase.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't see this. Thank you. Well, now it's too dark to see if I can proceed or not. This is failing.
What if you look up?
Ah.
No, dig up, stupid.
You saw the light?
No. Slam the shard in Chen Hung Nam's neural port.
2 seconds. Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me 1 moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant
I
upstairs.
just picked up some Jam
I
Jam
know.
Nyang.
The whole time, those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious.
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Did you switch on the lights?
Yes. I was ready for a game of twice for yes, once for now. But you beat me to it. Fine work you did.
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
So he wasn't really in danger.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
He knows, right?
Wakako.
Yeah.
She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner.
Oh.
You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Considering the last time I read about like somebody getting stuck outside their body and how bad that went, this is surprisingly unurgent. Or he's just mellow about it all.
Spectral Kid, personal notes.
T-Bug. Great.
We out.
Green means good.
Yeah.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
Oi, 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 oi. Fucking mines. Most games, they just disappear. Mm-hmm. Not stay. Reversing their activity.
You can use them. They're yours now.
Oh, look. Here we go. And number 3.
Right around the corner. Oh my god.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop.
You'll do fucking what?
I could make you a cup of tea. How about groovy green?
You're too nice, Brendan. Activate defense mechanism.
Right?
I'm being defaced over here.
You deaf? He asked you to do something politely.
Chill the fuck out. It's just an SCSM.
Please, just leave me alone. Do it for your mother. I know Helen's very worried about you.
Whoa.
The fuck? How you know my ma?
You know him?
Not personally, but his mother sometimes drops by for coffee.
That's
She
crazy.
says I'm a great listener. Can't argue with that.
You talking shit about my mama? I'll fuck you up.
Oh.
Be chilled, all right? Brendan didn't mean anything by it. It's not in his nature.
How could he mean anything? He's a fucking SCSM, and he's collecting data on my mom.
It's called having a memory. Pretty standard these days.
Trying to be smart with me? Why are you defending him? This pile of rust collecting dirt on me for the fucking corpse, yo. Who knows? Maybe you're a corpo agent too. Who the
You're not
fuck
wrong
you
to be
work for,
sus. Oh, well,
Whoa.
murder.
Okay, well now.
Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core.
Another
I thought he'd
crowbar.
paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Huh?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here. And yet, here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon
Brendan
coded by a
knows too
brilliant
much.
netrunner. You know what demons are capable of. Right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How
Oh,
about-
boy.
We'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brendan.
Fucking EMP. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Alright, well.
Brandon knows too much.
Or just enough. Good stuff.
So we'll leave that body to rot.
Yeah, you know, wear the bones like a crown, you know?
Just so that the next customers know what's up with this machine.
Gotta teach him. Okay, so by the list, we got that, and I think if I check out This next one over here, we should start seeing Tier 3.